Storms here today, monitoring the severe storm slash tornado risk. I am currently in Dickinson, North Dakota, and I decided that I was going to quick do a short little run through before it all sets in. So I'll quick run through the threats and all that stuff like that. So today there is an enhanced risk from Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and parts of Nebraska is the main risk area for the enhanced. And in this enhanced risk, there is a 5% chance for tornadoes. Outside of it, there's 2%. For the hail risks today, there's a 30% hatched risk for much of western North Dakota and parts of eastern Montana. And it's a 30% hatched risk, and so that means we have chances for some gorilla hail today. And we also have a pretty concerning severe wind threat. My area, Dickinson, North Dakota, is in a 30% hatched risk, and much of North Dakota in the western side and South Dakota on the northern side can expect to see some impacts from this wind. I've heard that it could be gusts of 80 or even more. So these are definitely some serious storms today. Um, Currently, they're firing up along parts of Montana and making their way towards Dakota, where I'm currently at. It'll definitely be interesting to see what happens. Definitely a precarious situation for today, um, especially for the chances of tornadoes. My area is currently in a tornado watch, so I'm keeping an eye on that too. There's a lot of ripe conditions, such as cape and instability. It's just all looking like it could line up rather nicely for a severe outbreak. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. Anything can happen. We'll see if anything happens today. Of course, if there is, I will be recording. I might go live again later. Actually, there might be a storm chasing vehicle right here, so if that's the case, I'm gonna click record that because I love storm chasing. So, but I am really not gonna go much chasing today because I don't want to screw up my car real good. So I'm just gonna kind of do like a storm chase on foot, sort of, which is, I don't know, kind of maybe not ideal. I won't be going very far though, and if it gets dangerous, it starts dropping big hailstones, I will record while I run. So that's my whole plan. But yeah, like I said, today might be a big day, but also looking into the future, it looks like this might become the pattern. A lot of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Montana, that area right up there might be seeing rounds. There's potentially another one coming in Sunday, Monday around, and again, I will keep you guys all updated on that. But yeah, it's currently there's already been a couple tornado warnings in Montana. They're not under tornado watch currently, but it could happen, I guess. So, but I think that'll be it for this short little, I guess, preview of the severe storm threat today. What I find actually very interesting is this might be the best chances for strong, severe storms in my area since 2021. I don't believe we've had a big deal enhanced risk like this since then. Um, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. I don't know if we'll have a storm like this again this year, or maybe for a couple. One thing to factor is since it is the La Nina season, the moisture and storms are usually a little more prominent in the north than when it's during El Nino, which last year we were in an El Nino, so we didn't really get much for storms, and I didn't get much for content. But I believe we're going to start ramping into a lot more bad weather for my area and North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, and Minnesota, all that kind of the northern plains area. So thanks again. I don't know if anyone tuned in, but if anyone tunes in later, thanks again. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like to, keep up with the weather and storms like me. Uh, Eventually, soon enough, I'll actually be able to go out on chases, and that will be soon enough. Like I said, probably not this year, but I definitely would think that next year might be my first actually going out outside of North Dakota to chase storms. But thanks again to all my subscribers and all the people who tune in. But yeah, like I said, I will be posting any additional developments. Thank you.